I have grown up like my mom is a children's pastor at our church. I grew up like working with kids and stuff like that and like babysitting, but never really ever found a connection with kids. And it was like really terrifying for me to go there and know that I'm going to be constantly working with kids. And God so specifically wanted to give me his father heart. And so like while we were there every day, like we had different groups of kids that would come on certain days and stuff, and like every day was just a fresh like revelation of like his love for the kids and like showing me like his father heart and like being able to see just like looking at certain kids and seeing like things that he's placing upon their lives and he wants them to walk in. And I was just like, whoa. And so there was a particular group of girls that like really had my heart. And there's this one girl, her name was Rosa. And like we walked with them to go to McDonald's. We just wanted to get them out of their house. And they were told to pick one of us to hold hands with. And so her and another girl held my hand and walked with me. Like, and so it was really cool to be chosen by them. And so that really like had my heart instantly. And we spent that time with them and it was really precious. And then we got to see them again. I think, did we see them 3 times? Or, yeah. So we got to see them several times, which was really precious. And like being able to see her and kind of build that relationship as much as you can when there's that like language barrier. Like we couldn't speak to each other really, so it was hard. But I could see her heart, and I could see that God had that same plan. Like he wanted to give her like a mother's heart, and like that. Like, I'll think about that here and there and just like cry. And so it's really incredible to like know that and feel just like a small bit of what God feels towards her and how he wants to work in her. And so on that last day that we got to see them, we got to sit down and encourage them and just like hear from God and give them like words. And Kosti translated and I was able to like communicate that with them. And we're all crying and they're crying. And we were saying goodbye and I gave her a drawing. I drew a picture of her and I wrote something for her and I gave it to her. And then she hugged me and she drew something for me. And it's like, it basically just says love, like all of her. She wrote like love, like in a heart. And then wrote her name and my name. And she was like, friends forever. And then she gave me this necklace, which has like a star on it. And like, she took it off of her neck and gave it to me. And it broke my heart and like melted it all at the same time. It was amazing because I'm just thinking like she who has nothing took what she had and gave it to me. Because of that relationship that was built. And I was like, I can't give enough. Like it just felt like the whole outreach was just this boomerang. Like God was just like pouring things out of me and it just came back and like hit me harder. And it was so incredible because it's like, I could sit here all day and tell stories, but it just felt like the more I was being blessed by like going out. And so that is like forever going to impact me because I'm wearing this necklace and think of her all the time.